So, this is where you've chosen for your final resting place. You're gonna pay for this! Having done! The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! Don't bother! I'll break you! Simple tricks.
The moves you would expect this Vegeta to have, all of them fit and are done well. What I find disappointing though is his attacks only go as far as his fight with Zarbon. He had plenty of other techniques that he used after that, and it would have been nice to see at least one of them used.
It's the end for you! Take this!
The transformation is done very well. Using the false moon as a trigger is a nice touch and makes it better than simply randomly changing. For the most part though, his attacks are standard monkey attacks. His ultimate is a nice change of pace and I have no problem with the attack. Nothing exciting here at all, but from what I can remember, he never fought in base at all in the time period this Vegeta is from. So I will let it slide as this form is here because it just needs to be, and there was nothing to give it really.
Come and get me! I'm not playing around! This is the end for you! Take this! Big Bang attack!
This is much, much better. A beam unique to this form, a rush unique to this form. The ultimate becomes overused later, but here it fits perfectly. He earns cool points for having a one-handed beam, and his rush is one of the best in the game. This form is in the running for best form of Vegeta, and certainly his best Super Saiyan form.
Hang on! Let me show you! Take this! You've had it now! Final Flash!
Super Vegeta is only a tiny bit worse than his previous form. The reason for this is simple, the Big Bang attack that he has. The attack is pretty stock when it comes to Vegeta's, which makes it disappointing that he has it here. Even with that though, this is still a solid form. This is sad. There's actually some room for unique attacks in this form, but instead you get very stock attacks. Disappointing.
The real battle begins! I'm not playing around! This is the end for you! You can't escape!
Again, very sad. This form suffers just as badly as the last. Even worse, I would say, with the Explosive Wave Ultimate. And since he is Super Saiyan, it should be golden and not blue.
Alright, let's do it! Big bang attack! Be gone! This is it! Final! Flash!
Another Energy Volley Super. With each form having it, I got sick of them. It is also weird that his ultimate in Super Saiyan 2 is a super for Super Saiyan. All in all, I would say Buu Saga Vegeta is very weak when it comes to his attacks. There is simply nothing about any of his forms that make them unique at all.
Enough of you! Stay out of my way! Nuisance! You're dead! Farewell, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot.
Majin Vegeta makes up for the poor performance of the other Buu Vegeta. His first beam is unique and rather nice, and while he does have a big bang attack, the way he fires it isn't the standard, so it passes as being good too. His ultimate is also nice despite being a stock move. While it is an explosive wave, he is one of the few characters that really should have it. Plus he gives his little speech beforehand, making it fit the anime.
That's enough! Final flash! Take this, my new finishing move! Final shine attack!
Pretty good, just two things. The first is, why is he so close to Super Vegeta in terms of his moves? They have the same throw and rush. I just don't see why they would, honestly. Second, why is his final shine the wrong color? Green, not blue.
I thought this would be interesting.